You want me to tell a little bit?
Yeah, I'll interject.
So I got in there, and this temple has a huge wall around it. My father was trying to decide how to take off his shoes, where to leave and not get stolen, whatever was going on. And I just got in there right away. You couldn't see anything. Maharaji said, "Oh, your father's..." We didn't write him or tell him anything. So then we all sat down, and he proceeded to say to my father, "So you got on the plane in Canada, it flew through Germany, Frankfurt. Indian businessman got on, sat next to you. You got to you just ran down the trip my father had just taken." And that was it. Then he went a little bit of rigor mortis.
Well, I freaked out.
So this went on for a little while, and then he turned to me and said, "Did you give him the medicine?"
One minute.
Sorry.
He just... We had a farm in Canada, and we had a bunch of horses and beautiful land, etc. And I'm sure no one... I didn't tell him anything, and I'm sure Raghu didn't, but he said, 6 horses, 1 white. One was
We
white.
had 6 horses. One was white. Whatever, he described the color of the horse.
And, you know, I didn't know what to do with that kind of information. And it was then that he said,
Well, he turned to me and said, "Did you give your father the medicine?" And I said, "Yeah, he had a cold. I gave him some aspirin." He said, No. The yogi medicine that Ramdas gave me." I went, "Acid?" LSD? And Maharaji said, "Take care of your father while he's in India."
I remember going outside afterwards and I said to you, is he telling me to take acid? In India? And I ended up on the burning ghats on it.
A houseboat, about less than 100 yards from the Manikarnika, the burning ghats in Benares, that they've been burning bodies there for thousands of years.
Huge barbecue.
So right at death happening all around us, rats and bugs, it was insane.
Dead things floating by.
It's just unbelievable.
Cows.
So a woman who had been in the satsang came, and I just happened to say, "Do you have any acid by me?" She said, "Yeah, I do." And
You told me not to worry about it. No one in India had acid.
somehow she manifested. And then you took the acid, which was really mind-blowing, because we sat around and just watched you. Anything happening now? And then you said, "Let's go for a walk." And we walked by the burning ghats, through the streets, in the back alleys.
Up temple, up stairways.
Just there, dead people where they're putting money there to see how much wood they can get to really burn the bodies properly, and dead animal. I mean, it was just, you don't see it. You see it pretty much every day, but this was particularly a good one. So yeah, that was like dynamite. I mean, it was unbelievable. And we went back to Allahabad and saw Maharaji. He said nothing about it. It wasn't like, "Gee, how was your trip?" Nothing. Never referred to it. Absolutely not. No comment. It's then that I think he said, and not only do you have a horse farm, and you had X horses, and you had one that almost died that you took care of. And my father had put clay and stuff to the vet said to shoot the horse. And he stayed up every night for a week and saved it. And that's what Maharaji pointed out. And that was the end of you for all practical purposes.